Welcome back, everybody. Today's card trick is called the Gossiping Queen. So to start off with, the deck of cards here can be shuffled. So pass it around, let people shuffle and cut as much as they would like. Now for this trick, I'm going to use one specific card to help me. So if you give me one moment here, there's one card that will help me in this trick. It's the Queen of Diamonds, and it's right here. Now the name of this trick is called the Gossiping Queen, and that is her. That is the Queen of Diamonds, and she likes to talk and gossip about all the other cards in the deck. So that's why we call her the Gossiping Queen. And she's going to come in handy a little bit later, but for now we'll just put her aside. Now if there was somebody here, I would hand them the deck and invite them to start dealing into 3 piles. So they'll start doing that, and they can stop whenever they want. They can deal as few or as many cards as they would like. Let's say hypothetically they stop about right there. Free choice, put the rest of the deck aside. And I'm going to give the spectator a couple more free choices here. And the first thing I would have them do is to eliminate one of these 3 piles. Completely free choice, whichever pile they want to get rid of, we will get rid of. So let's say, for example, they want to get rid of this pile here. We'll just put it aside. So we're down to 2 piles. The other thing I would have them do is to pick up either one of these piles and give it a shuffle. So again, a free choice. Let's say they pick up this pile. They can shuffle this pile as much as they would like, give it a real good mix, and set it back down. And then the last thing we're going to do is to go from 2 piles to 1 by shuffling these 2 halves together, just like that. Just give them a quick riffle shuffle there. And so we end up with 1 completely random pile. If you remember at the beginning, these cards were shuffled. They were dealt. Spectator got to stop dealing whenever they wanted. They eliminated 1 pile. They mixed up 1 pile, and we shuffled everything together. Now, my job is to figure out what the bottom card of this pile is. After all that shuffling, all the mixing and dealing and everything, now there's no way that I could know what the bottom card is. But that's where I'm going to call on the Gossiping Queen to help me out. Now, I would be hands-off at this point. I would hand this card to a spectator, and I would have them just very slightly lift up the pile here and slide the Gossiping Queen underneath so that she gets a good peek at what that bottom card is. Again, I'm not touching anything at this point. Just give it a minute and slide her back out, and that's all it takes. Now, all I have to do is hold the Gossiping Queen up to my ear, and she will whisper to me what that bottom card is. And after all the shuffling, all the dealing, the mixing, all the free choices by the spectator, I know that the bottom card of this completely random pile is the Ace of Diamonds. And all we have to do is flip over this pile and see that the bottom card is in fact the Ace of Diamonds. So that is the Gossiping Queen. I saw this one in a card trick book, and I made a few slight changes to it, so it's a little bit different than the original trick, but that is my version of the Gossiping Queen. Hope you guys like this one. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I will see you next time.